Welcome to the Bagger Life. We're out here with the target tune for the Dyno Jet. Let's do a real world install and see how long this thing takes to go from start to finish. Now, I haven't prepped anything other than bringing this table over close to the bike, and I did wash the bike off to get some of the heavier dirt and dust off of it, just so I'm not scratching shit up terribly. You know, and I went inside and cooled back down. So there may be some breaks in this video due to the fact that it's so fucking hot out here. But I'll just stop the camera and restart it when I come back out to work on it. So what we know we're going to have to do is on the front pipe here, and right back here is the 18mm bung where the new sensor goes, and right back here on the rear pipe is the other 18mm bung. Now, following the rear pipe down, this is the stock bung that's going to need to come out, and down in here on the front pipe is the stock bung that's going to need to come out. So what we're going to do first is get everything out and somewhat organized. So we have DOS instructions. We have the bag of little miscellaneous parts. We have our two sensors. They're ready to go. We have our target tune decoding module. Get it over there. We have our splitter. We have our wire extensions for the bike. We have two bung plugs. I believe they're 12mm. They came with the exhaust. And we have the two 18mm bungs. We won't be using the 18mm bungs, but they're in the box. And we're going to step right back over here to the back of the bike. This toolkit lives in the bike all the time, just because I like to have an extra 20 pounds of shit in case I need to work on something. And that's going to go there. So we have sockets, Allen wrenches, screwdrivers, wrenches, zip ties, other hopefully useful things. We're also going to need to get the seat pulled off of this thing, as well as the side covers. Fuck, it's getting hot again. So I'm going to go right over here by the barbecue and grab a chair. One, because I'm too lazy to fucking bend over all the time, and two, because it's fucking hot out here. Alright. So, hopefully that... that's not going to work for shit. Let's get you adjusted. Well, hopefully that gives you a reasonable view. The Harley-Davidson 8-in-1 screwdriver. I'm gonna reach back here. Go get the backrest off the seat. Ooh, motherfucker, that's hot. I'm gonna reach. Oh, god damn it. Wow. Alright, it's really quite warm out here today, and everything is heated back up. So we're going to throw on a grub real quick and see if I can get that screw out. So you guys that live over in places where it gets really hot, I give it to you, working on this shit is gotta be tough at times. Alright, get that released. Set that up there. Unplug the seat. Now, if you haven't seen the video, this is a heated and cooled 2021 hammock, and it does fit on a 2011 Ultra Classic. And I had one guy that was going to do it to his bike, and he said that the Harley shop said that it would not fit with that adjustable backrest. I'm here to tell you, the shop is full of shit. It does bend the seat forward just a touch, but it fits. Another good investment is if you have an old bike and you have not yet upgraded to these rickrack threaded thumb turn screws. They are 100% worth the investment. All right, side covers off. Let's move that bag out from under my chair. Now we're gonna have to do the same thing basically to the other side, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Holy shit. Boy, they got shit routed fucking everywhere. All right. Well, let's get after it. Try 9/16. See if a 1/2 inch will fit tighter. No, so it's some kind of a millimeter size here. All right, so O2 sensor 1 came out without having to loosen up the exhaust. That's a good thing. Let's give O2 sensor 2 a shot on the front pipe. Loose, it's out. All right, there you go. O2 sensors 1 and 2 are both out without a whole lot of effort. Now we need to snap some zip ties in here. There's one. There's two. That looks like it's good to it. Okay. So damn. Give that a little push and it breaks off. Sort of fish that out, and there's the back one. Maybe we'll fish this one the other way. Uh-oh. No. Yes. Maybe. All right. There's the front one. Now, we'll grab our two stainless steel bung plugs. We'll figure out which Allen wrench we need here. I don't know why in God's name they send metric parts for an American bike, but you get what you get. So I am not putting any NECs on the bung plugs, nor am I putting any Loctite on the bung plugs, because the Loctite would just get burned off by the heat of the exhaust, and without any NICs on there, hopefully it'll help to carbon them in a little bit so they don't come back out. If it fell out, other than blowing hot exhaust back up on places where you don't want it. I don't think it would be the end of the world because your wideband sensor's set quite a bit forward of the exhaust leak. However, if we can keep shit from falling off a Harley, that's where we want to go. Prior to this bike, I had a 1980 shovel head, and anybody that's had a shovel head knows that you either put a fair amount of maintenance into them, making sure that everything's tight, or it falls off alongside the road. Now, I'm sure that this Allen wrench is not going to take these out. Nope. Nor would I have expected it to. Because nothing can be the fucking same. Really? All right. Well, I can feel it, but I can't see it. Oh, there we go. All right, to get those pulled out, we're gonna have to go get a socket and a 5/16 Allen and an extension to get that shit broke loose. All right, back after it. Now, looking in from the left side of the bike, you should be able to see that tucked back up in there. Let's see if we can get in there to that. Shit. Hit a brake. It just pop off.